Hi guys! Oh my gosh, okay, so it's been a very long time since I've made a video. Um, and I finally got around to it because I've just been, for like the past month, just incredibly caught up with a whole bunch of personal stuff going on, and both good and bad. Um, but now I get time to just sit down on the laptop and just talk and just pour out um, just everything, that I have to talk about. And so we're gonna talk about something important to me, I guess. And it's I'm thinking it's gonna be like an inspirational type thing. Hopefully, I can let you guys um, just you know grow and I don't know. Maybe you agree with me, maybe you don't. But I'm just trying to just know that I'm trying to put out a good idea out there. Idea is not the word, but I'm just trying to say something, to go along with it. So, alright, so my last video was about boys and the problems, like uh, how to understand why boys are the way they are and whatnot. So now I'm gonna go on to something more of like the issues that come along with how they are. I pretty much found myself in a situation um, where I've been in multiple times. This isn't the first occasion, but this one, it's kind of hit me like, it's kind of gotten me like to an epiphany almost, like one of those moments where it's just like, wow, like Jordan, why are you just realizing this now? But obviously, I realized that we all need our time to grow, and this was my time to finally click in my head. Um, Pretty much what happened was, I was dating this guy. Meanwhile, mind you, this was all happening in this period that I haven't made videos. But pretty much, I was dating this guy, and it wasn't really like an official thing, but he was already referring to me as his boyfriend. So I just did not deny it. Like, we pretty much just went along with it. And pretty much what happened was, we had sort of a disagreement one night, and we just stopped talking. I hung up on him. We didn't talk for the rest of the night, and we haven't talked since. It's been almost a week and a half, I think now, or maybe more actually. Well, no, like a week and a half. And at first, it was really killing me because, like, I was mad. Obviously, I was mad at the situation, but I was sad too because this was a guy that I kind of started to think, wow, wow, this is something different. It's not the usual situation, and I was liking where it was going. I guess I got carried away and whatever. So that's what happened, and I was sad. And what I what I find, this is what I want to talk about. What I find to help um get over situations like this. I've used it before and it helps, and I really put it into effect now. And what it is just distract yourself. Um, I'm not saying that pushing off things is the solution all the time, because you can't just push away certain, like, things are always going to be there as long, even if you push them away. Um, but I find with myself, at least, and let's say this, I'll speak for myself, and then you can think or do however you please. Um, I find that when I distract myself, in a sense of distracting myself with positive things, like going out with my family, which is not something I probably would have done before, because I'd be like, my family, like, they're not fun. But seriously, when you do start spending time like that, you start seeing, wow, okay, this is cool. Um, Spending time with your family, uh, with your friends, definitely friends are like a major thing. Once you, like, you can talk to your best friend, or anybody really, anyone that you can trust and you feel like you can talk to about how you're feeling. when you open up to that person, whoever it is, about that, you could be a family member too. When you open up to them, you they get a sense if they are, indeed a good person to you, and they're not, somebody shouldn't who's not worthy of knowing, obviously. But if there's somebody who really cares about you, they're gonna try, not necessarily, I don't want to say help, but they're obviously, it's helping if they keep you distracted. Like, for example, what happened with me, I was really sad for a good like 2 days, just thinking, damn, like I was mad, but at the same time it hurt me because I really liked this guy. So, my friends, like when I would, like, especially my best friend, like I would talk to her about, what happened, and I would tell her on a daily basis, how I was feeling, and things that were going on and whatnot. And honestly, like I've been going out, and I find that when I go out with like her or any of my close friends who know what's happening, like they really help me not think about what happened. And I find like now it's been, a week and a half, and I can seriously, like, I'm not sad right now. Like I'll think about it, but I'm not gonna be sad and think, oh, I miss him. I want to talk to him. Even though, I would like to speak with him just to clear the air type thing. But besides the point, I'm just saying that I found that by using positive things such as friends and family, I was able to not think about this guy and potentially move on from the issue, and just be able to move on and not worry about finding someone new. Because when you're distracted by friends and family, like you're not thinking in your head, I want a boyfriend, or not, forget boyfriend, I don't want a relationship, you know like it's not that you don't want one, but you're not thinking about it the whole time. And that's the whole issue. When you think about it and you want a relationship really, really bad, like, okay, you will get it. You just need to be patient. And I know I should speak for myself, because I have like no patience whatsoever. As much as I would like a relationship, I can't have it right away, and it'll come whenever the hell it wants to come. It's something that just falls upon you. You can't go searching for it, because when you do, that's when you rush things. Like what happened with this guy, you rush things and then it doesn't work out, and you don't want to go through that. You don't want to rush things, because then it ends up not being worth your time.